McAfee, you're resigning from the fan club? Just because Hugo Peabody gave you his pin doesn't mean you have to retire from all social life. Going steady is very important, but there are some things that are more important than very important. And the Conrad Birdie Fan Club is one of them!
I'm sorry, Ursula, but my mind's made up. Of course, I'll still play his records, but things like The Pledge and the Conrad Birdie Scream are past me now.
You're giving up the scream? You mean when Conrad Birdie sings on television, you're not going to go, ah! Oh, Kim!
Kim, dear, would you please get off the phone? I've got some calls to make.
All right, Mother. Sorry, Ursula, I've got to hang up. You'll explain everything to the other kids, won't you?
I suppose I'll have to. Bye, Kim. Kim, are you sure? I mean, after all. I mean, really, Kim, are you absolutely sure?
Positive. Besides, I'm 15 years old. It's about time I settled down. When you're a skinny child of 14, wired with braces from ear to ear, you doubt that you could ever be appealing. Then, hallelujah, you are 15, and the braces disappear, and your skin is smooth and clear, and you have that happy grown-up female feeling. How lovely to be a woman, the wait was well worthwhile. How lovely to wear mascara and smile a woman's smile. How lovely to have a figure that's round instead of flat. Whenever you hear boys whistle, you're what they're whistling at. How wonderful to feel the way a woman feels. It gives you such a glow just to know you're wearing lipstick and heels. How lovely to be a woman and have one job to do, to pick out a boy and train him, and then when you are through, you made him the man you want him to be. Life's lovely when you're a woman like me. How wonderful to know the things a woman knows. How marvelous to wait for a date in simply beautiful clothes. How lovely to be a woman and change from boys to men, to go to a fancy nightclub and stay out after 10. How lovely to be so grown up and free. Life's lovely when you're a woman like me.
Kim, dear, there's a phone call for you. The operator says she's been trying to get through for nearly 3/4 of an hour.
Thank you, Doris. I'll take it down there.
Oh, the operator said it was long distance. I can't imagine who would be called. What did you say?
I said thank you, Doris. There's no need to look so upset. It's modern to call your mother by her first name. It makes mother and daughter more like pals.
And your father?
I'll call him Harry, naturally. By the way, I think Harry took the news about Hugo and I awfully well. Don't you, Doris? Yes, this is she. Yes, I'll wait.
I don't know. Yesterday I was a mother. Today I'm a pal.
Are you sure you wouldn't like to call me Mom? That's modern.
I'm sorry, but times are changing, and you've got to go along with them, or be left behind with the old folks. Oh, by the way, Doris, have you got a cigarette? I seem to have run out.
Oh.
I am not an... am not an old man. I was 18, World War II.
Conrad Birdie is going to kiss me. Doris! Mother! Mother!
Baby! Baby, what is it? What's wrong?
Conrad Birdie is coming here to kiss me!
Oh, that's nice, dear. Now just put your head on Mommy's shoulder.
No, you don't understand. Conrad Birdie is coming here to Sweet Apple to kiss me. Goodbye, oh, Mommy!
I never thought I'd say this, but God bless Conrad Birdie.
I've got to make Conrad's speech for him. You get the bags, stack them, and bring them to the house. If I see a taxi, I'll send it back.
Kim, before you go, can I talk to you for a minute?
Right now? I mean, couldn't it wait? I'm in an awful hurry.
I don't think so, Kim. It's important.
Hugo Peabody, what could be so important that you have to talk to her right now?
What's so important? I'll tell you what's so important. The day after I gave her my pin, she goes around kissing someone else. That's what's so important. And I want you to know I'm quite upset about this. I already had several headaches and a nosebleed.
Why, Hugo? I believe you're actually jealous of Conrad Birdie.
Ha! Me? Jealous? I'm the opposite of jealous. I'm very jealous. And I have every right to be. Kim's my steady.
That's just it, Hugo. I'm your steady. Oh, I may admire Conrad as one admires a far distant and unattainable ideal. But I'm pinned to you, Hugo. And I don't care how common and ordinary you are. That's how I'm going to stay.
You're not just saying that to make me feel better?
I mean every word of it, Hugo. Conrad Birdie is just a fling. A steady is forever. One boy, one special boy, one boy to go with, to talk with, and walk with. One boy, that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. One boy, one certain boy, one boy to laugh with, to joke with, have coke with. One boy, not two or three. One day you'll find out this is what life is all about. You need someone who is living just for you. One boy,
feel so much better now. All thoughts of a nosebleed have utterly vanished.
You were silly to worry, Hugo. Conrad may be a great public figure, but he doesn't make me feel all dizzy and faint when I think of him. Only my steady does that. Why, I can say his name and I don't feel a thing. Listen. Conrad Birdie. Conrad Birdie. Conrad Birdie. One boy, one steady boy, one boy to be with forever and ever. One boy, that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be.
Boy she loves is a boy that makes her dizzy and almost...
Is revoked and Nero is back in town. You don't offer an emperor a warm 7-Up. Mr. McAfee, I
hope you don't mind keeping off the phone for a while. We're expecting a long-distance phone call from New York.
Perfectly all right. I'll go out and burn Rome.
Mother, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing, dear. Your father's just excited about Birdie being here. That's all.
Coming. He's coming. I'll get the eggs. You get the kids.
Hurry up, girls. Come on in, quick. Hurry if you want to watch him eat.
Here you are, kids. Oh, Doris, I'm sorry. We just had to come too. Let's get quietly back here. He is.
Call me when lunch is ready. Hey, effects.
Now look here, Doris.
Oh,
Now that
Harry,
boy.
he's just shy.
After all, Doris is only 15 and I don't care. I don't care who's here. No ill men are allowed here.
Harry, now you
Shut
have
up.
no right to say that. That boy is
This is
just
still
at
my
home.
house and until you're 18. I said shut up until you're 18. Will you leave me alone?
Mr. and Mrs. McAfee. Kim. Randolph. Is this the way you want 75 million Americans to see you?
What are you talking about?
You're all going to be on television with Conrad.
On television?
I got the confirmation from New York. From Ed Sullivan himself.
You mean we're going to be on the Sullivan Show? The Ed Sullivan Show?
That's right. They're going to cut it on Sweet Apple this Sunday night at 8:05. And you're all going to be on there. So I beg you, put aside all petty differences. To that great audience out there, you're an American dream come true. And for the free world's sake, Mr. McAfee, don't destroy that dream.
Me? On the Ed Sullivan Show? Ed Sullivan! Me? Harry McAfee appearing with Ed Sullivan? Ed Sullivan! Ed Sullivan!
past 14 hours, one of show business bride's talents has gone off to play a very special engagement. And tonight, before he goes, he wants to leave a certain lucky young lady with one last kiss. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we take you to Sweet Apple, Ohio, where a typical American family, Mr. and Mrs. Harry McAfee and their children, Randolph and Kim, are gathered to bid farewell to a typical American soldier. What I know is here for Conrad Birdie. Here he is, Conrad Birdie.
Where's Ed?
Oh, one last kiss. Oh, give me one last kiss. It never felt like this. No, never felt like this. You know I need your love. Oh, oh, oh. Give me one last kiss. Oh, one more time. Oh, baby, one more time. It really is sublime. Oh, honey, so sublime. You know I need your love. Oh, oh, oh. Give me one last kiss. Baby, give me one last kiss. Baby, give me one last kiss. Oh, one last kiss. Oh, give me one last kiss. It never felt like this. No, never felt like this. You know I need your love. Oh, oh, oh. Give me one last kiss. Oh, give me one last kiss. It never felt like this. No, never felt like this. You know I need your love. Oh, oh, oh. Give me one last kiss. Oh, one more time. Oh, baby, one more time. It really is sublime. Oh, honey, so sublime. You know I need your love. Oh, oh, oh. Give me one last kiss.
Brace yourself, chick.
Brace yourself, Conrad Birdie.
You
deserved it. You're a thief of love.
You will be mine. I never want to speak to you again.
I demand to know who's responsible for this. Who let that kid in the air?
I did, Albert.
Oh, Rosie.
It's one of a farewell present to you, Miss Rasputin. Wear it in good health.
Rosie, come back! Don't leave me here alone!
Oh, Albert, you're not alone. You're on television.
For he's a fine, upstanding, patriotic